Welcome back to my channel, guys. In this video we'll learn how to cut and sew this beautiful bubu dress. Okay, if it's something you want to learn, please let's get into the video. I used 4 yards of Ankara fabric for this, and then half yard of duchess fabric for the black thing on the neckline and on the wrist, and then the false pocket. So here I folded my fabric into 4 because I'll be cutting the front and the back piece together, and then I folded it in a way that the selvage of the Ankara is on this side, as you can see, so that I will get the desired length I want. So the full length I'm working with is 63 inches. I'll start drafting or just start marking. First I'm going to just mark out my starting point line. So mark your starting point. Once I do that, I'm going to determine how long I want the sleeve to be, and how I do this is I first mark my shoulder of 8 inches, okay, for the measurement I'm working with. Then from the shoulder of 8 inches, I'm going to now mark out the length of the sleeve. That is how I get the length of the sleeve. And mind you, I am also going to attach the black duchess there, so I'll minus 2 inches from whatever length I want the sleeve to be, because I'll still attach the black duchess. So from there, I marked out my shoulder slope of 1 inch, and then from my shoulder slope, I'm going to mark the opening of the sleeve. Now I want it to be 11 inches for the opening, and I added 1 inch to make it 12 inches, right? I'm just going to bring this line down. Okay, so that's my sleeve opening. Now I'm going to do the neck width and the neck depth. Now for the back neck width, both for the front and the back, of course they are the same. I marked 3.5. Then for the depth of the back, I marked 2 inches. So I'll be cutting the back first. I connected it with a curve like this. Then I'm just going to connect from my neck width there down to my shoulder slope with the slant like this. And I also add ½ inch on top of it for seam allowance, just to join it together with the back. Then I'm going to just cut the neck out. Like I said, I'm cutting out the neck, the back neck first. Then after, I'm going to take off the one on top, and then cut the neckline for the front. Then I'll cut the shoulder. Remember, I added ½ inch on top of the exact shoulder for seam allowance. Then the next thing I'm going to do is take out the one on top, which will now be my back, and then I want to cut the neckline for the front. So what I want to do now is to mark the neck depth. So because we already removed 1.5 inch for the neck depth of the back, sorry, it is actually 1 inch that I took away for the back neck depth. I am going to mark 9 inches for the neck depth of the front. So once I mark 9 inches, I'll come there and I'll come in by 1.5, and see the way I connected is I'm now going to connect it with a slant to my width, to the neck width. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and cut this out. Now I've cut out the neck style of the neck, for the front, and then I'm going to finish up the sides. So on this part of the sleeve opening, I'm going to come in by 3 inches. Okay, come in by 3 inches and just connect it like this. And then I'm going to mark out a slant, a curve, to blend it so that it will be easy for me to join. So I'll just bring this straight line down. Okay, so I'm just going to measure what I have from the selvage. I have about 5.75, so I'm just measuring it so that I'll get a straight line and connect it all the way down to my hem. and then I'm going to cut this off. Just follow the marked lines, cut it off. So now I'm done with the cutting. I have the front and the back. Now this is the black duchess fabric I'll be using for the sleeve area, the pockets, and on the neckline. Okay, so for the neckline of the front, from that point there, I'll just go in by 1/2 inch. Okay, and I'll notch it. Now I'm doing this because it's going to enable me to fix the black collar, you know. So I will notch it, don't exceed 1/2 inch, just notch the arc there, and it's going to be easy for you to fix the collar once you do this. I'll now go ahead and open up the front. This is what I have for the front, the V-shaped neckline. Okay, and here is the notch on the 2 sides, so I'll attach the collar here. So now I'm going to just first place the back piece on the front, right facing right, and then I'll join the shoulder with 1/2 inch. And once I've done that, I'm going to now attach the black duchess on the sleeve area. So I'm just going to measure what I have. Remember, this is on fold, so measure what I have on my sleeve opening. I have 12 inches there, so I'll cut out a fabric measuring 24 inches once it's open, because you know this is on fold, right? So 24 inches by length and then 2 inches by width, right? Remember to add all your necessary allowances. So I'm going to cut that out, and then for the neckline, I'm going to first measure it before I cut it out. So I will start measuring from one side of the notch. Okay, just take your tape and measure it like this all the way around to the other part of the notch. So I have exactly 28 inches, but I'll add 2 inches to it to make it 30. That means I'm cutting a length of 30 inches, and then the width is also going to be 2 inches. Now I'm going to just go ahead and cut them out, and I'll attach my fusible interface on it to, you know, stiffen or give it weight. So by the time I fold it into 2, I would have 2.5. So 1/2 inch is for seam allowance. So I did it for both of the sleeves, and then this is for the collar, which is longer, and now this is for the false pockets. Okay, I actually eyeballed it. I really didn't measure, so I'm going to just, you know, sew all the openings and then attach it as just fancy pocket. Now I am going to attach the duchess on my sleeve like this. Just join it with 1/2 inch, which I've already done. I'll do the same thing for the other side of the sleeve, and then I'll also attach it on my collar, my neckline. Attach the black, you know, duchess on my neckline. So what I will do is from the notch, I am going to just put it like this, but before that I'm going to leave about 1 inch before I start sewing. Just push your collar 1 inch before you place on the notch, and you sew it all the way around like this to the other side of the notch by 1/2 inch round, right? So once I do that, I also attach my pockets. Okay, so from the shoulder to the waist, I will attach it to the waistline. So I'll just measure from my shoulder to my waist 16 inches. So that is where the pocket is going to sit, right? So it's going to just be like this. Is a fancy pocket. You can also go ahead and attach side pockets as inner pockets by the sides if you wish. So I'll do all of that. I've fixed the collar, and this is what I have after joining it. Then what I'll do next to finish up the collar is I'll push it inside like this. This is the right side of the fabric. When you push it inside like this, you know, one is supposed to overlap a little on another. Okay, so you're just going to see the rough edge, just going to push it in by 1/2 inch, and you can go ahead and iron this so that is, you know, pretty much easier for you to just finish up the collar on that side. All right, so I'll just iron it a little bit, and then once I'll flip it to the wrong side, I'll show you what it looks like on the wrong side. Here's what it looks like, right? Now this is what we're trying to do. We're going to finish up that part like this. We'll sew it on the collar. Okay, that's why I said you should make that notch so it will be easier. So you're going to sew from one end of the notch to the other, just 1/2 inch. But first I'll pin it down. So once I pin it down like this, I'll sew it by 1/2 inch. Sew it on the collar. I've done it, and this is what it looks like. You can see the straight line, just 1/2 inch from one end of the notch to the other. This is the back, and I'll just go ahead and trim out the excess, you know, black duchess, which is the collar. Just trim it out. You can go ahead and overlock that area, and this is what it looks like in the front. Looking very neat and so neat, and it's done. I'll go ahead and, you know, fix my pockets and also join the size of the BUBU by 1 inch. And here I'm done with the pockets and everything is set and ready. And this is the end of the tutorial, guys. It's pretty easy. Thank you so much for watching. This is the end result, and please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, share, and just turn on the notifications so you get notified each time I upload a video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.